got all your paints. See? How we got movies like this out and y'all men still trash? How? How? How do they give you the playbook and you still lose the game? Because the people we be choosing. Brandy, because the people you be choosing. If you Black Alley, then you need to find a Noah. You ain't found no Noah. Which is why you still... for Valentine's Day. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 subscriptions, and I can't get there unless y'all subscribe. There are billions of people on this planet. I just need a couple of y'all to hit subscribe for me and like this video. Please. Okay? Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. And remember, my opinion is my opinion. Your opinion is yours. You can share it in the comments and all. But let's be respectful, okay? Let's go. I really wanted to do a reaction to Titanic. Titanic is one of my favorite movies in the world, but I'm having to record this after work, and after work it's just not giving 3 hours. It's just not. After work is not giving 3 hours at all. And this weekend was just the most. I'm just speaking and saying all this because there is like a 17-minute intro to this movie. Like, yo, was it necessary? And here she go. I don't know what it is about her older version, but it's just not giving what it gave when she was younger. It's just not. It's just not. I don't love it. But that's just me. Is that you too? It could be you too. Like when they showed the little parts with the old people, was it like giving for you, or was it kind of like, let me get back to where we were? Because for me, it was always, let me get back to where I was.
Let's take a walk.
I don't think so.
Well, we've got to get you.
One thing about it, her makeup is beats. Like, you was beating your makeup like this every morning? Every morning? Or was somebody waking up to beat your face for you? Which one was it? And if you don't know, beat means it looks good. Her makeup is popping.
6th, 1940. Allie was 17 years old.
1940. I wouldn't even thought about. My mama wouldn't even thought about. My grandma wouldn't even thought about. That's crazy. Dang. They old.
Hi, honey. Look, I won your prize.
I want somebody to win me a prize. Win my prize. Maybe next Valentine's Day.
That sounds like a good idea.
I'd love to.
All right.
He ain't scared though. That's a nice attribute to have. Like someone that's not scared, that's bold. She with a group of dudes and it's still like, you wanna dance? Can I take you away with me? Ah!
No, I'm surprised he even came over. I think he likes you.
So did y'all hear what I heard? That they really didn't even like each other when they filmed this? Like, we're looking at it like, oh my gosh, this is so loving. Oh my gosh, they had to at least like each other, like a little bit. They hated each other. Like, what? They need to put out a tell-all about that, because this is one of the most popular love stories in film ever. And you're telling me y'all didn't even like each other? Why?
Tommy. I'm Noel Calhoun. So it's really nice to meet you.
She is like, will you leave me alone? My God. You shouldn't even be here. You gonna kill us all.
Alright, well, you leave me no other choice then. Oh my God.
It's so crazy the heights that some people will go to because they don't want to hear no. It's crazy. It just so happened that he wasn't crazy, but it's giving crazy.
Not so cocky now, are you?
I'm gonna get you for that.
Oh, maybe you will, baby.
Somebody down below was seeing a little bit of booty. Cause them things is wide on little legs. Somebody seeing that. Okay, look. From me to you, I'm putting a lot of effort into this channel. I need some of y'all to subscribe. Subscribe. Take a couple seconds. Subscribe. I mean, we're here. We're literally here right now. You see me talking. You can unsubscribe. Like, it's free. Just subscribe and then unsubscribe later. I have so much content coming on. I have you in mind. Just subscribe. Just subscribe. For me. If you love Jesus, subscribe. If you don't love Jesus, subscribe. But subscribe. Okay, back to the show.
Oh, geez, what a line. You use that on all the girls?
That's how I talk to boys. Because sometimes people be saying stuff and they be like, this what you use? But then sometimes it'll be real good and I'll be like, dang, I see why that would work. I see why that would work.
I usually like this. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
you are.
That could be fun if you want.
They're so cute. It's giving so boyish. Like, not in like the I'm just trying to scour and find some new piece of meat, but it's giving some type of innocence to it too. I like.
Guess she'll figure something out.
You sure she's coming?
I see 3 black people. Let me count the blacks at this point. Are those the same 2 black people that was just the black people that we saw a second ago? Because this is the 1940s. And I just so happen to be black. And it's Black History Month. So, I mean, you might as well count them. I never noticed that they existed in this film in the first place.
I mean, all those things are things you have to do, right? So what do you do because you want?
Why do we portray Noah as kind of like a bad boy when he's really not? He's like the most innocent of bad boy types. But you can even see a little bit how, like, he is being portrayed as like the bad boy versus her good. But it's like, how bad was he? Like, he wasn't bad. He was just not rich. That's such an ugly laugh. An ugly laugh be coming out when it's real, yo. It's real. Oh, yeah.
That was fun.
I have always been the girl that's like not into the heel thing. Like, I definitely wore heels all the time and loved them going to church. But just on the, like, a regular Tuesday, cruising, nah, it's not giving for me. It's just not. I don't care if it's a wedge. Anything that's high and lifted up, oh God, no. No thanks.
I like this kind of story going.
She said, I like this. Go on. Go on now. Okay, Al.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Well, don't apologize. Come on up here, darling.
Look at nice people. That would have never happened if it was vice versa. A man coming to my house just rolling up. Oh no. I pray for that man.
Say I'm a bird.
No. Don't do it.
She's definitely much more free than we saw her like 15 minutes ago. I know y'all see the freedom. It's giving. They're so cute. Oh my God.
You're a bird too.
If you're a bird, I'm a...
Ooh, you better be a bird then, Noah. You better be a bird. Woo. Fantasia got a song about being a bird. Dance with a little black boy. You better dance, little black boy. Is that a little black boy? That might not be a little black boy. I feel like that's a little black boy. Definitely was. I did not notice all those things. And it seems like, oh, girl, that's not important. Like, you're doing the most. But at this time, like that they're portraying, that is a purposeful, creative direction. They didn't have to include that in the white film. But they did. So, that's nice. It's purposely inclusive. I don't know if I've ever dove in water before because I can't swim. So I feel like if I dive, I'm not gonna come back up. Which is not funny, but oh, I'd be so scared of everything.
And they challenged each other every day. But despite their differences,
They are so toxic. That slap turned him on. They are so toxic. She slapped the mess out of him, and he said, "Don't run for me, girl." That's anyway. No comment.
Allie?
Daddy! Oh, Daddy.
You about killed the girl. You know you gotta announce yourself better than that. Allie about didn't make it.
Mainly milling and receiving logs and stripping the bar.
And she looked at him so proud. Like, she is not ashamed at all. That's such an adult thing to have shame for things when people are kids. Like, this is how they were talking to Jack in Titanic, and they're younger than them. Like, what, 17, 18? Something like that?
And this conversation too stuffy for the dinner table.
I'm trying to figure out how you even heard the conversation from at the end of the daggone table. How? And you're drunk. Your ears ain't even working for real.
That child's got two.
They are so daggone cute. And now we got Mama over here acting like she ain't never had a love in her life. But as we see, that's not true. So it's just like, I think parents be trying to do things for the betterment of their kids. But then at the same time, it's like, do you really think it's for the betterment for real? Like, for real? Like, for real. Because what harm would it really do? For real. But I guess.
His wife right here on these steps.
Girl, I know you see them stairs look like they're about to fall. Girl, you are not a feather. Oh, she is just accident prone, ain't she?
I want a big old porch that wraps around the entire house. We can drink tea.
Ooh, I know that made him happy. Because it's like when somebody is envisioning life with you and it hasn't been verbalized yet, but like life, not now, but life. Oh, it's so gorgeous. It's so sweet. So beautiful. She said what she said. But it is amazing, and we will notate the fact that they haven't done anything up to this point, like, at all. And that's really amazing. And I think more of us should, like, aim towards that in our dating so that it's actually meaningful. We actually have, like, a reason to get in a relationship. People be wanting, you know, I've been noticing, people be wanting a whole lot of commitment, a whole lot of exclusivity, a whole lot of, when they ain't even got this type of energy prior to getting with someone exclusively. Half the time, it be all about sex or looks or, man. He's being strangled, but there's no hands around him. No, breathe. Y'all, I was in college and we was watching this, and I went to a Baptist college. When I tell y'all they turned it off, talking about this is soft porn. What? What? Okay, I guess.
Did you know that this was gonna happen when you brought me here?
Girls be talking like crazy. Did you know that you were gonna do this when you brought me here? Was this a plan? Was this a plan? This is like before when she was like, this is a line for a whole bunch of girls, huh? Who else you tell that to?
He's what? He is
What?
trash!
Tell me.
Trash! Trash! Not for you!
That's not okay. How do you say that about another human being? Like, period. Trash is the best word that you can come up with while he's sitting outside the door. You trash.
Or laugh, you don't play, you don't know anything about love. No
hurt for me to hear my child say, that would have snapped me into some type of reality then. But no, it took mama under how many years snapping into some type of reality to acknowledge the fact that she kind of know what the girl talking about. Oh!
It doesn't... It's never gonna happen for me. It's not in the...
See, and that's what the mama's worried about. But she ain't worried about that. Love's love. And the thing is, they really could have made it work, especially when he was writing letters. Until she got finished. She's not all or nothing, but he is trying to respect her. He is. He's trying. But I don't agree. Don't give up on me. Don't give up on this love. Let's work it dang out. You leaving me? And you didn't give me an option. It's not like a question or something to talk about. You were just actively choosing to uproot yourself out of my life. I don't know. That don't work for me.
Are you breaking up with me?
Ooh, the pain. I have had one great love, very toxic. Kind of toxic. Well, not. It was probably worse than this. But I was so overwhelmed when it was like, oh, we're breaking up. And he was mad at me. He was like, we're not getting back together. I thought about it. And because I had just made him wait for like a month. So it was like a lot going on. But I was, the way that I raged out, worse than Alan.
No! No! No,
See? And then it switched like a light. Don't leave me for real! Don't leave me for real! Not for real! Oh no! Oh, that pain. Oh, the pain. Like a switchblade in your side.
But what he really should have done is just told those parents to go to hell. Just stick it where the sun...
I mean, I'm just saying. We all on the same path, Allie. You and me. We've been here the whole movie. We've been here the whole movie. My mama would have grabbed me by the hair that flew back as I tried to run away. What you're not about to do is throw something at me. See, that's where the respect line comes in with some races, because some things overall seem like they would be, ignored. And then over here, might get you cut, might get you whooped, might get you grabbed up.
I've never seen him so up. It's over. Don't make it any harder than it already is.
Finn, ain't nobody trying to hear all that. No one asked you for your opinion. I asked you to tell him that I love him and I'm sorry. I don't understand why you can't tell him that I love him and I'm sorry.
Look, he understands.
How he understand? What he understands is a lie. I need you to tell him the truth. She was doing some acting in this daggone movie. How old was she? Because she was really doing some acting. Good acting.
Noah was desperate. He wrote to Allie that he was sorry and stupid for breaking up.
You better write me a letter. Shoot. I had a pen pal in prison. Wasn't really a pen pal. He was my friend, very close friend from high school. He ended up going to jail. But he always had my address. He was sending me letters. We would write all the time. And then he would send me, he would get somebody in there to, draw. And then it would be, this huge portrait. And it would be so nice. Oh, my gosh. We weren't talking, though. This is my friend.
Let's just get you better, and then we'll talk about a date, okay?
One thing about a man, he gonna remember that. Talk about persistence. Men are persistent. I mean persistent. Sometimes they're persistent in the wrong way, like a forced way, and sometimes they're persistent in the right way.
He also came from old Southern money and was fabulously wealthy.
Southern money to me just sounds like a whole bunch of slaves. I could be wrong, but it's giving plantation owner. It's giving slaver.
If you marry me, then you will have lost a lifelong battle of defiance.
I mean, that's the best line ever. The way he put that together,
Why not?
Oh, because I asked them already and they said yes.
What?
That's so cute. I like the way he did that. He did that so nice. Oh my gosh, and he's on a knee. Look, look, look. Show us the ring. Show it to us.
Marry me. Make me the happiest man in the world.
Y'all remember seeing How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days? Frosty. He just frosted her. You had a froster. Oh my gosh. That's so gorgeous.
With you, dummy, what do you think? Somebody's got to help you fix it up.
My parents sure ain't about to live with me at an old broken down plantation. Forget the plantation part. The fact that this old broken down, dusty, ain't got no fur. They ain't selling their home to live homeless.
No, please stop the bus now, please. You understand English, pal? No one to talk to?
He said, let me out of here. No, said, I'm not taking no for an answer. That is my girl. My girl. Baby, you done missed her. Oh, you done missed her. You done missed her.
In fact, Noah had gone a little mad.
But that's all right. We all go a little mad sometimes. Who said that? I just watched Scream. Psycho? Was it Psycho? Oh my gosh.
Ever see each other again? Noah?
Now this is supposed to be the same plantation, right? And he just turned it into a facility. Is that what it's giving?
Deal, Noah.
Noah is crazy, yo. This is amazing. This is an amazing movie, honestly, because the creative direction and how they're doing it is just beautiful. Like, you can feel the love, even though they hated each other when they were filming it. So it's so crazy.
Next week sometime.
Maybe we can take a drive somewhere.
No.
No! What is wrong? Oh my gosh! Smile.
But a woman knows when a man looks into her eyes and sees someone else.
But that is true because she's meeting Noah after all of this stuff. So all she knows is that. She doesn't know the Noah that we've seen through the movie. And that's true for, like, people. When people meet people, they meet them where they are at that time, unless they knew them before. So she doesn't know if this is a shell of a man, Noah. She thinks this is just Noah, which is honestly very low standards on her end because it's not giving much. That's how my sister wanted her whole wedding and thing to be. It wasn't like that. I don't have those expectations or standards. Should be blessed if I invite you.
Of the season, this is gonna be a celebration like which this town's never seen.
Hated that part. Don't like the mom. That's probably why.
Mama, look, the governor's coming.
You better. Let me see.
Oh, on the front page is my man. That's your man, girl. Oh, Jesus. Wake her up. Wake up, Lord. You know you love him. There goes my baby. Ooh, this is a great movie.
I'm so sorry. I should have called.
Baby, what are you talking about? You don't have to call.
That's the type of energy I be on. But boys don't be on that type of oh my gosh. I swear.
So paint.
I will.
Things just seem so simple with him. Like, so let's do that. You know? Just wanting her to be happy. Just so simple. Everything is so simple. And I think they do that to show that he's really a great guy. Like, it's not like it's like she has the best of two options, you know? She has the dude that she's in love with for love just because of just pure, unadulterated love. And then we have him, which is also a perfectly amazing and great guy. Completely different, but a different kind of love that's lesser only because the pure and unadulterated came first. So interesting.
Hello.
What would you do? He built the house how she wanted it, with the hopes that she would come, and she came. He ain't got nothing to say. He's stunned. Ooh, and she still look good, and she still pretty, and she still got damn pussy. Oh my gosh. Noah always has so little words at the most important times. It's like he just goes mute and or it's just like speak. Like when they got the last fight and he just leaves. Like you better play the daggum song, Allie. You better play the song. The journey in my butt. That's what Noah really wants to say.
Huh.
Y'all, this is hilarious.
Oh, how your fingers drowse me. Your breath.
Oh my gosh, how I would love that. Oh my gosh. Oh, God. God, you know what I want. You know what I need, God. Things that I don't even know I need, God. Bless me with a husband. Jeez. The right one. Don't let me make a mistake.
She had come back into his life.
What she do? She took her butt home. She went home. Not home. But she ain't stayed there the night the first day. Y'all better go home with your clothes on.
Hi, Edmund.
That's so sweet. They just all want their mom. They are being weird though. Like, talk. Otherwise, it's kind of awkward. Like, especially if they're always having bad days. Like, if they have multiple bad days and it's finally a decent day, or, you know, like, she doesn't remember you, then at least, you know, have a regular, like, oh, we got some McDonald's today. Like, something. Something.
She'll never understand. We miss you. This is crazy. You live.
This ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Y'all big-headed grown people. This is about me and the love of my life. Y'all is not the love of my life. And y'all grown. Y'all don't need me no more. Go mind your business. Raise your kids. Shoot. That's what Allie would say if the roles were reversed. Because I'm Allie. Black Allie. Period.
Oh, and the rain's coming in.
Oh my gosh. I promise you, take any scene, except for the fighting scenes, take any scene out of this movie, and I would do it. I would do this. And this would make me so happy. Do you see this? This is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I'm just give me a camera. Oh my gosh. And the painting, they didn't even got to the painting yet, but I would love that. That's actually what I want. Except with the mesh around it so bugs don't get in, because I don't do bugs. But yo, oh my gosh. I'm Black Alley, I'm telling you. He always looks so bothered when something inconveniences Allie. You're like, really, Rain? Seriously? Oh my gosh.
It wasn't over for me. I waited for you.
Can you imagine someone come at you with this type of fervor and you wrote them for a year every day? Every day, Allie. A year. Yo, crazy mama.
Still isn't over.
And that's on period. And that's just like that. And that's on period. Don't jack up my relationship. I mean, I don't think that's beneficial. But I'm down for the energy. I'm down for the energy. Preferably single, but down for the energy. And he got them pants. How the heck he get up the stairs with them pants around his ankles? How? That is plain willpower. Plain willpower. Because ain't no way. One thing about Noah, he does not care about your man. At all. At all. At all. Noah gonna knock them ankles loose and live another day with no cares at all. Cause she always been mine. What is you talking about? You loaned her. The parents loaned her to look. She was on loan to you. High key stole it.
Hi.
You're trying to kill me, woman.
Alice said, I got time. I got time. I've been missing that on this? Huh? Oh, yes. You better wake up. Knock, knock. Allie's home.
I've heard a lot about you, too. You want to come in?
Allie just looks so nice and happy. Like, how can you hate her? She looks so happy. Noah ain't Allie though. Allie let that fly. She ain't even think about it. But if he kissed his woman in front of him, one thing about it, Noah be popping off, Hakeem. Hey, got all your paints. See, how we got movies like this out and y'all men still trash? How? How do they give you the playbook and you still lose the game? Because the people we be choosing. Brandy, because the people you be choosing. If you Black Allie, then you need to find a Noah. You ain't found no Noah. Which is why you still...
You knew what you were doing. You knew this would happen.
Oh, so now I'm a tramp.
You want me to take responsibility for coming here to see the man that I was in love with, that you just uprooted me out his life, then wouldn't even let me write the dude, making me think that he just wouldn't talk to me for years, for a year straight. And he just said, you need to take responsibility. You knew it. And you didn't feel the need to share that information no other time but now. It's crazy. Ain't that Dan Scott?
Trying to picture how different my life.
Kind of stalkerish, Mom. I mean, why don't you just say hi? Or why don't you just be free? Why don't you just live your life? It's one thing to live in regret. It's another thing to stalk the person that you regret losing. Definitely Dan Scott. Don't make no daggum sense. Oh, don't fail over Dan Scott. That's a nice car. The way that is shining, that color. Ooh. Girl, if I was in the 40s and racism wasn't what it was, sure would.
We're back to that.
That would be so annoying to me too. Like, yo, we done went through all of this. You know how you feel about me. And we gonna do this again?
Well, I made a promise to a man. He gave me a ring and I gave him my word.
And your word is shot to hell now, don't you think?
No, you right. You right, Noah. Stand 10 toes. But you should have been like that when you was at her house the day before she left. But I guess.
What for? Look at us. We're already fighting.
Well, that's what we do. We fight.
That's so cute. Oh my gosh.
gonna be easy. It's gonna be really hard. And we're gonna have to work at this every day, but I want to do that because I want you.
I want you, baby. I want you. Love him. You know you do.
There is no easy way. No matter what I do, somebody gets hurt.
Would you stop thinking about what everyone wants?
Right? What do you want, Allie? What do you want? This better be your parents. This better be him. This ain't never been about you since he was a teenager. Like he said in the street, you don't make no decisions for yourself. When I first saw this, I was so daggone scared this girl was gonna kill herself. It's hard. I know. It's hard. But you gotta let him go. You gotta let the brown haired guy go. Because we're not leaving no again. What? And not try it at least once? Oh no.
I think I knew him.
I think you did.
That's so cute. I love how they're showing. I love how they're showing what they're showing. I love how they're showing what they're showing. They're giving so much respect to dementia.
I've never seen any.
That's crazy. So did he sell it or did he just open it up? You know?
Process. To you.
I'm wearing out of life. Shoot. The older you get, it be like that. Your body breaks down. It's crazy to think people at one point were living 900. Jesus, take my throat out. 900 to 1200 years, you know?
You see, because none of those options
at all. She gone, buddy. She gone, buddy.
it's normal not to forget your first love.
Nah, buddy, this ain't that at all. Talk about forget. This ain't that.
Of course.
And he's reading it the way that she wrote it. So she left it empty so that she would remember. Because that is where she would remember. Oh, it's crazy.
I remember now.
You better remember. I know these are different actors, but I just told my mom this the other day, how it's so interesting how people that are younger, when they have long faces, they're like long, but then when they get older, some reason their head gets fat and big, and it's not always attributed to weight. Like their head just, like their skull just. That's so sweet. Give me a hug. I just told my niece, Lord, give me somebody who's not gonna kill me. Don't send me no murderer, Lord. I want to make it. I want to make it to the rapture or natural death. One or the other. But Lord, someone that cares. Like someone that really like. Everybody ain't doing this. I'm not convinced the other dude would have did this. Would have went out of their way like this for her. Man.
We're sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's interesting that they're kind of face to face because that's not their height differences in the actual, like when they're younger. But I will also say that as people get older, they kind of shrill, all the things. So.
You call me darling. I don't know you. What's going on here? Am I surprised?
That's so sad. Dementia, God, that'd be so hard to have a parent. Which is why it's understandable that the kids are away, or that, you know, he didn't try to move her out of her space into some other space, or that he doesn't want to leave her. Oh, they're doing this beautifully.
In everything that's.
Are these like? Is this after a real person? Because I don't understand why they couldn't like recreate the photos. But I mean, I guess since they're gonna be these actors old, and they would need to look more like them than like Allie and Noah, you know, when they were younger. I guess.
I'll be looking at the moon.
And I would do something like, I'm telling you I'm black. I'm telling you I'm Black Allie. I'm telling you. I am literally telling you I'm Black Allie. That's preventative. That's precaution. That's preparation. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna go downstairs and get myself a cup of coffee. I won't be back to check on you for a while. So.
See, you know I'm slow. So my slow butt might not have got that. I might have not, you know. You know how weird it would be for it to be late at night and she doesn't have her memory and see this person sneaking in her room? That's not safe. At all. That's actually scary.
Could take us away together.
She is a little bit morbid. Now it's Black Alley. I don't know if I would say that. I might think it. I don't know, but
I'll be seeing you.
La, la, la.
Y'all, they're about to make me cry. I'm about to cry. I was doing so well. Oh my gosh. I was doing so well. Oh, they got me. I don't know how you fall asleep like that. Oh, but they got me. Oh my god. It's the obvious Sandy that got me. I refuse to full-blown cry. I'm not about to full-blown cry. Oh my gosh. Y'all, that's like Toy Story. Well, that's that. They got me. I cried. Great film. But I wasn't trying to cry today. That was The Notebook. Amazing, as always. Y'all stay tuned for the rest of the month because we still have Black History films. We still have more love stuff coming. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Please, please, please do me a favor. If you liked any portion of this reaction, subscribe. 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 We have Disney coming. We have Pixar coming. We have musical films coming. We have Hairspray coming. We have Rocket Man, Bohemian Rhapsody. We have Selena coming. We have so many things that are coming, but I need to see some interaction too. So, like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you know anytime that I post a reaction. And guys, I love you with the love of Jesus. Peace out.